Hello pandas and other trash enthusiasts. We have a bunch of work to do, a bunch of scrapping to do, and it started with this. A friend called us up and had a pallet of metals that needed to leave. So we went out and picked those up real quick. That's fun.
Yeah, that's off of the generator. It doesn't work great, so not YouTube appropriate. Yeah, that's a plastic motor. It's seized or something.
Perfect. I like knowing that they're trash.
There's another one of the generator. Yeah, the generator.
That was a great start, but then another friend over at the job site, the work site, the building that's been going up, had a bunch of stuff that's been sitting around and needed to go. What kind of stuff? Metal. Wow. This place is coming together. We've already got some signs up. Crazy. They work fast. Wow. And that brings us back here. We need to make some space to make it work. Also, there's this. All of this is high quality stuff that is worth stripping. Real good stuff, actually. I've got a home for this. I'm just gonna put it all in here for now. Huh. That's a real good one. Alright, that's a nice looking bin. Real nice looking. It's time to pull out the old strip meister because that's starting to pile up, but that's not what we're doing today because that's not that interesting to watch. What I think might be a little better is we need to sort through all of that stuff. Now the goal here is not to take a terribly long time. It should just be steel, stainless steel, aluminum, cast aluminum, dirty aluminum, some motors, and a couple pieces to put in the eBay pile. Not much. And a few of these pieces of heavy steel, I have gone back and forth thinking about them, but the truth is, I'm not just going to stack up a pile of raw materials and hope I think of a project later. These big chunky pieces here, those are very difficult to lift. They're between 150, 200 pounds. Like, look at the squat we've got. Like, the big pieces I can't even lift. Anyway, that's the plan. And hopefully, once we sort all this, we should fill it back up with a little bit of dumpster diving. That's the plan anyway, so it's time to get started. Yeah. The handy magnet, because I'm really curious about some of these. Namely, that's too bad. There you see. Bunch of weird stuff. Let's get it. Strange. Beautiful gear. And some parts. Small battery. That's enough for now. So, these. I've got the other ones, I'll add these to the pile. This thing, those are just capacitors. That's super dirty. This is never getting clean. It's going in as dirty aluminum. There will be more of that because dirty aluminum, dirty brass, easy to bend, so probably aluminum. Steel, stainless, with aluminum. Prepared. this one's broken down enough, it feels like it would be worth it. We're gonna call that dirty. And the rest of this, oh, how do we get that bearing out? That was easier than expected. How about that? There it is. Nice clean piece of cast. Alright, pretty easy. Alright. Let's do this next. Yep, stainless all around. Now, do I even bother taking them apart? Maybe. Another thing with a pump, whatever that is. Come on, you. Don't snap my fingers. No. There. Okay, good. And that's gonna go in the motor bin. This is a real annoying looking pump that I'm not looking forward to doing, but and this one, engine fuel blah 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 monitor. Okay, they do have significant silver buttons. Okay, so good looking cables there. I really don't think there's going to be anything noteworthy on this board, but we might as well check. Nope, not particularly. Cool. Couple bits to save. Some crappy wire. Tin shred. Stainless? Yeah, they say 304 on them, but slightly magnetic. Do one of these. These are beautiful. These are stainless. These are heavy. These are 316. Well, I have made a decision. These things are clearly stainless steel. Clear to me, anyway. But those bolts are very tight. And the handles are the same material. Alright, I've made an executive decision. These are clearly 316. Because there's a lot of bolts running around these things. And I don't believe that would be a good use of my time. So, let's get the rest of this stuff out of here. Refrigerant R410A. This one's alright. This one It's going in the potential for sale pile. List it and give it a few weeks. And then this beautiful chunky piece. It does feel like a bit of a waste. But what am I supposed to do with it otherwise? Look at it. Just look at it. It's beautiful. Look at that thick piece of glass. It's another slab of cast aluminum. Hopefully they're not too obnoxious, but I guess we're gonna find out. Oh no. Okay, that's one. Okay, so I had an idea. Put this on. Use this. Give it the business. But unfortunately, it just peels those bolts, the bolt heads. If I could get a bar with a wider flat end, then maybe I would be able to do it. But I looked around and I don't have anything that's going to work. So, rather than fiddle with this for that long, I'm just going to bring it in as dirty aluminum, which I'm not stoked about, but, you know, sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. And this one, there's no access from the back side, so unless I want to, I guess I could use the torch. The problem with the torch, this is such a heavy slab of aluminum, I don't think I'm going to be able to blast through one chunk of it, because it's just going to, aluminum's really good at dissipating heat. So it's just going to move the heat through the entire body. I don't think it makes good sense to fight over this piece. As much as I like it, as excited as I am for its mass, this is going in as dirty. That's my reasoning. You know, we've all got our own. Yeah. So, there's that. Then there's all this clean cast aluminum, and then there's the rest of this dirty aluminum. And then I've got a few pieces of stainless steel, which I'm probably going to leave here, and I'm going to load the rest of the steel up, and let's go see what else we can find, huh? We got a lot of space still. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. So we got an early start, got everything loaded up, found this chair, and decided that those bigger pieces of stainless steel, I didn't like the way they sat in the garage, so we're bringing them in too. And I did spend a little more time on these 3/16 stainless steel valves. They didn't all come apart, but I grabbed the pipe wrench and managed to get 2 of them apart. So yeah, it was like 10 minutes and definitely worth way more that way. And then we found this, which I had a lot more footage of, but the microphone decided to not work at this point. No big deal. Stash some pieces of steel, then some pieces of cast aluminum. Always happy to see those. And breaking down the rest of it, because we're not a bunch of chumps. Leaving it better than we found it. And then we found this. Don't worry, all that ash is good for the plants. Well, hello, friend. What's the weight like? This one's pretty good. It should have a blower motor, right? There it is. Now I wonder if we can just get this out without fiddling with any of the rest of it. Seems the gator grip isn't gonna fit, which is too bad, but right. There we are. That was way more effort than it was probably worth. It also looks like it's half aluminum. Oh well. So, well, we rearranged stuff and managed to fit it all in. But I don't really want to rearrange it again, so I think we better go drop it off. This wasn't exactly the dumpster diving I had in mind, but I didn't think it was going to fill up this fast. Let's see how we do. 5,700 pounds. Sweet. I feel like a lot of that is probably those two humps of 3/4 inch steel. Those are gonna be fun to try and unload, but we'll figure it out. Phew! That is a good handful. Yeah, buddy. One actually might be stainless. Nope, not really. It's probably 400 series. Yeah. That's all of that. Now we weigh again. Now we do some prep, which is all of these chunks. Ow. Now the fun part. How the heck? Oh man. Okay. This could be bad. Please don't wreck my stuff. Woo! Nice. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. And then the rest goes inside. Cool. And we can talk about that when we get back to that place, but for now, we promised some dumpster diving. And I see some goodies in this one. Ah, there we go. Oh, a little spooter. Pardon me. Are those metal? Those aren't metal, but those sure are. They're all nicely chopped down to size, too. Are those? Yeah, those are definitely entirely plastic. These white ones are kind of heavy, so I think those might be steel. But we'll see. That bin went great. Can't be mad about that. Now, real quick, yeah. Yeah, the white ones are all steel. That's okay. Nice. Have us a little look-see. Hello, Pokemans. Interesting choice. Couple of cans. Couple of paint cans. They don't love it when I bring these in, but they've got some weight. And these actually make great little containers to hold all the bits of steel, so. And then I don't have to, you know, save it. I can just, like, throw it. What have we here? Huh. There are a couple metal objects in this. Interesting. There's a small flat screen down there. Those are, I think those are actual brass, which is kind of sweet. Oh wow, those are some real nice chunks of aluminum. I wonder if we can get those off. Screwdriver and a hammer should be all we need. Huh. Those are good looking pieces, but they are really on there. They look like brass. We're gonna find out. They also look like they could not be brass. Huh. It's actually a pretty decent looking desk, to be honest, but doesn't matter. I am doing my best. I'm glad you were here for that. That was very exciting. It's an absolutely epic slab, and I think that should have freed another one. Now, for those of you who have questions, are these actual brass? No, they're not. Did we get all 4 of the ends of those? Yes, we did. Do I have glass in my boots? Yes, I do. Got a couple hospital mattresses. Okay. Now what have we here? Sure. That one's a little goofy, though. I'm on the fence about that. Aluminum. No pressure. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. Now these... Oh, I'm really on the fence about these. Because, like, that stuff's not gonna peel out easy, right? That is urethane. They're nice heavy slabs. But how much of the weight is glass? Beautiful fit. Hello. That is the coax wire with the steel core. So forget it. That looks like a bunch of junk. Oh, JVC stereo. I wonder if that works. DVD player, stereo, home theater thingy. I don't want to bother. It is broken. I'm gonna skip that one. We got an anode. It's a nope. And wow, somebody had a literal dumpster fire. That sucks. The building looks okay though. Whew. I mean, that's a mess, but yeah. Building's alright, so it could have been a lot worse. I wish that was scrap, but I don't think it is. And here we have evidence we are not the first here today. So, I'm gonna call that good. Let's bring this load in. Alright. You! These white ones are steel, so that makes it nice and easy. How about that one? Aluminum. rest of it's aluminum. Looks good, feels good, love it. Look at all these. And we are back home. That was a pretty good little run. I'm not mad about it. And best of all, came home with an empty truck. Maybe that's not a huge bonus for everybody, but it's a huge bonus for me. Will I put the receipts up on the screen? Maybe. That last little bit turned out great for a micro run. We got $7.65 out of the tin. The aluminum sheets are like $20, 18, and then $13.20 for those extruded aluminum pieces with the glass. I did decide to just go ahead and sell them the way they were. And my reason for doing so, for anybody who's interested, is so they were going to lose some weight. A good chunk of the weight was going to be the glass. So they were probably going to go down to, it says they were 50 pounds, 60 pounds. So they'd probably go down to about 45 pounds. And it would have been nice to get 45 pounds of clean extrusion. But once I realized they didn't have liners, but everything was glued on with polyurethane, or urethane, whoops, they were never going to be clean. So even if I did want to spend the time cleaning them all up, it was only going to be maybe $15. And it was going to take me a while to get all that stuff knocked out. Didn't really seem worth it. Happy to go home without one more job. We got this job to do as it is. Now the first run, when I looked at it, I thought I was remembering things wrong at $1.20 for stainless steel, but nope. Seems like we really are in a bit of a dip, because I got 75 cents for that stainless steel. Still worth it though. 75 cents a pound, not total. We got $60 for the clean stuff and $36 for the 304 stainless, which was the other pieces, and what I got for the I hope that doesn't slip through, but I guess we'll see, won't we? And look at these cool pieces I saved from the stainless steel. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but I like it. Oh, and then $63 for the prepared steel. Either way, this one was a bit of a heater. I had a lot of fun, and I'm glad you came along. So thanks for joining me on this dumpster diving adventure, and we will see you on the next one. Leave it better than you found it. Keep doing the thing.